Welcome to the Hamsey Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Tuesday, January 29, 2013. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 481. Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at 230. We had 67 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and no new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. For the volatility, 408,000 contracts traded on the VIX today, with 44 million in total premiums paid. For the dollar-weighted put-call ratio in Feb and March, we have a neutral reading with 20% and 46% of the total premiums paid. April and May were both bearish readings with 13 and 14% of the total premiums paid. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. We were up today 7.66 handles or 0.5% for the day. Very nice day here on XPX today. We finished almost at our positive 2 sigma. We're still waiting for 1517, which was our first target. We talked about that yesterday. As we continue to grind higher here in the market. For the Qs, here we have also an update, 0.25% for the day. And we want still waiting for a break of this range we have here. Very tight range so far this year for the Qs. We want to break out and break the 68.25 level. That's going to be critical here for the daily Qs to break that. For the Dow Jones Industrial, here we have it, a new all-time high. We continue to be on the positive 2 sigma channel. We are right now at an all-new all-time high. And maybe looking for even going for 1400 and to see what happens after that here for the Dow Jones. If we look at GLD, yesterday we talked about here maybe getting a bounce off this trend line. We did get a bounce 0.47% higher for the day, but we were not able to break this 200-day moving average. We're looking for lower prices here on GLD. I'm looking for a break here, maybe for 59 on the next couple of days. Remember, we have tomorrow FOMC, ADP, GDP, and Friday we have the big non-farm payroll. So I'm looking for a lower prices here. Maybe test this couple of lows, 58.25, 59s, and that's what I'm looking here on GLD daily chart. If we go to the weekly chart for GLD, here we have it. The 100-week moving average is still holding this week. I'm expecting it to fail this for the first time, and then on the longer term come and test this 148.5 level. So let's try to break this level, finish at that below that 160.06, which is the moving average, and then we could take it from there. For silver, a better chart here, better looking chart. We did hold the 200-day moving average yesterday, and today we went higher, 1.7%. I'm looking here for a test of this blue line, the 30.85. That's the 50-day moving average. I'm expecting it to fail there and continue to make lower highs here, as you can see. If we fail there, we would be looking at around a 29 target for SLV. For Apple, here we have another big update. Yesterday we were up over 2%. Today we were 2% basically up for the day. We opened up that much. We have a new iPad, 128 gigs of the iPad was released this morning. Here we have it, a big pop here. I want to see Apple trading above 465, which was the high for this down gap. If we're able to test that level, maybe try to fill this gap if we are able to go there. So let's keep an eye on Apple here if we are going to be able to break that 465 level, which is going to be critical. Amazon coming out with earnings today. Here you could see this very big bar. This is an hourly chart for Amazon. As you can see here, it missed, went down, and then very fast came up. I'm looking for it to hold and go on test that 289 level. That's going to be, we made a new all-time high on extended hours for Amazon. Another important chart here, RIM. Here we have it down 2.75%, As you can see here, we hold this support, went back up. Remember, tomorrow they're coming out with the BlackBerry 10, so it's gonna be critical to see how the market wants the BlackBerry 10, if it's going to hold this level or we're going to come back to the 1277 would be the next target to look at. So keep an eye on RIM tomorrow.